With the hole in the roof and all, we come to you from Texas Stadium, where the fans are eagerly anticipating today's game. Welcome to this matchup between two teams from the NFC, as the Seahawks get set to take on the Cowboys. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. That one is out of the end zone. The Cowboys will start the drive from the 20. John, it's been raining most of the day, and clearly this will continue to have a big impact on this one.
I was watching both of these teams during warm-ups, and I saw guys slipping and sliding all over the place. It's not going to be easy for the offense, that's for sure.
Dotson from the shotgun. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. Number 87 was his intended target.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Regular. There we go, D. Watch the face. It's showtime,
the Cowboys line up in the bunch formation. With the pass, Murphy is there on the stop at the 23.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
Let's go. Be physical. Not today. Solo. Ain't no thing. Watch the snap now. Hey, watch the ball.
Drops back. Pressure, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Number 30 comes up to make the play at the 41.
That was a heck of a throw. The ball had to be in the one spot and the only spot where it could be thrown.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Yeah, you see me.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Murphy had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Keep it up. Set. Hot, hot. Let's go now.
Hand off to the tailback. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense could put the brakes on you real fast.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
They scared. All on us, y'all.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package with the throw, and he fails to hang on to that one.
The offense executed the play just the way it's drawn up. The receiver just couldn't get it under control.
Anderson comes into the game for the punt. Barnes into return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 32-yard line. The Seahawks will start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
We're talking about Rhea.
He'll pass on first down. Closing in, throws it, and he makes the grab. The receiver breaks free. Number 56 is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. You give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Watch your eyes. Here we go, baby.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3.
Watch the face.
comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
It's second down and 5 to go.
On the 43-yard line.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. The 10. Pleasant is there for the tackle at the 3. It's clearly one of the most dangerous receivers out there.
Yeah, he has the ability to break a game open anytime he gets a ball. But the thing that really sets him apart is what he does after he has possession. He has good speed and great balance. That's a tough combination when you're back there trying to run him down in the secondary.
Can he get there? He got blindsided. Warfield gets to him in a hurry.
And he really overpowered the blocker that time. He's a big, big, strong man.
They have 7 yards to the end zone.
On the 7-yard line.
Watch your man.
Dallas comes out in a 4-3. Setting up play action. Guns it to the end zone. McGuire was the intended receiver on that play. Stringer with the coverage. It's 3rd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Play football. Let's go. One back.
Dallas looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Drops back with the pass, and he hits his target. Jackson is there for the tackle. 3 shots from inside the 5-yard line, but they come up a little short.
Here's what happened. The defense had good coverage in the end zone, so he was forced to dump it to a checkoff guy, which is your last resort on 3rd and goal.
Here we go. This will take the lead. The kick sails through the uprights. Decent drive, turning their first possession into 3 points.
And you want to get something on your first possession. They were looking for a touchdown, but the defense kind of tightened up.
Number 14 is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone. Just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's ride, man. Get some slack going. Whip. Let's go.
Looking to run it here. Number 27 comes up to make the play at the 25.
Now they got to keep going at it. If they can get that defense tired and on its heels, these games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
6-yard gain. Second and 5.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
One back. Don't make a play.
Nickelback in this time. They give it to the halfback. Number 54 is there for the tackle at the 31.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. The next thing you know, they're moving the chains.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Keep moving. Stay at home.
The Cowboys come out in the bunch formation. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Number 30 comes up to make the play. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Watch screen. Watch your
Dotson
eyes.
sends a man in motion.
It's showtime, baby. Get it up.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure, throwing. Almost picked off. Moore was deep down the field, but couldn't haul it in. Number 30 had the coverage on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Don't stop, don't stop.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
Back it up, baby.
Hand it off to the back. Tanner is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Gain of 4.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. With the pass. Incomplete pass. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Anderson will come in now to punt it away. Barnes sets up, waiting for the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line.
Ball on their own
Will
24.
start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Stay
Dallas
close.
comes out in a dime package.
Careful. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
They'll pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. Jackson had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
They soft, man. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Gets the pass off, and he hits his target.
You don't run a pattern short of the 1st down on 3rd down.
Gain on the play.
Anthony is ready to punt this one away. Stringer is the deep return man. From the 21-yard line.
50-yard punt, returned for a gain of 4 yards. The
Ball on their own
Cowboys
25.
will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue down, blue down.
Going to the air on 1st down. With the pass. Incomplete as the defender backs it away. Scott was the intended receiver on that short pass. Number 54 was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Everything you got.
The Cowboys line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Here we go.
With the throw, complete to the wide receiver, the 40. Tanner is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in his short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air on it when he's trying something downfield.
45-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Scott in motion.
Let's turn it up, D.
It's a blitz. Throws it. Interception. Johnson has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
What's in? All on us, y'all.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Pleasant comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here we go.
Dallas lines up in a 4-3. To carry it, number 56 is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. Number 21 runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
Second and 4. Ball on the 27-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Dallas using 3 linebackers.
Let's go. Left.
Boy, the counterplay. Snow got very good penetration there.
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategy.
Third down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a first down.
I can do it, baby. Box left.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Gets the toss to the left. Stringer is there on the stop at the 22. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
So at the end of 1, the score is 3-0. Seahawks.
Seattle 3. Dallas 0.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. First and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Deuce it.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3.
Good shoot. Let's run, man.
Receives the handoff. Look at that power. Hawkins is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line. Number 21 busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Watch out. Do something.
They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. Brown was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. Dallas comes out with 7 in the secondary. They'll bring the blitz. Pressure coming. Throws it. And the catch is made. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
It's 1st and goal at the 3.
Hey, watch that screen.
They'll go from the I formation. A little misdirection. And they're in. Touchdown.
When it comes to a play like this, the lowest man with the best leverage is going to generate the biggest push. Seems that the offense got plenty low on that play.
Hamilton comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Number 14 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 33.
Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Stringer. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takedown.
The Cowboys will start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the screen. Here we go.
Tucks it away. Great fake with the pass. Barnes is there for the tackle.
Good play right there. The defenders forced him to make a move that would get him nowhere.
Just about a 3-yard gain. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch the run. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Murphy is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
So a gain of about 1.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Get me going. Watch your eyes.
Lang, the lone back. Pressure, gets the pass off, and he's forced out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Deuce. Stay at home.
Only one man in the backfield. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Danny. So we gonna take it. It's showtime, baby.
Toss play to the left. Murphy brings him down.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Give it underneath.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
They line up in the I formation, looking upfield. They'll spot this one at the 48-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4. Lang takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Eighth play of this drive. Ball at midfield.
48-yard line.
Stay posted up. You can't stop me. Keep it up.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Closing in. He can't escape. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
On the offense, number 67.
Number 67 is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long.
42-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
Dotson scans the defense from the gun. Gets the pass off. Tanner is there on the stop. Good catch on 2nd and long. That picks up his 1st down.
That one was about pass rush and pass protection. The offensive line was successful in what they had to do to make sure the quarterback had the time he needed.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
One of us will make a play. Watch each other back.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it, and he ducks out of bounds at the 34.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
Hey, watch the ball. Come on. Let's go.
Tucks it away. Murphy is there for the tackle at the 33.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert.
Okay, baby, come on.
Dotson out of the gun. Scott, the motion man.
Keep the throttle down. Let's go, be physical.
Gets the pass off. The 10. And they get him down inside the 5 to save the touchdown.
He's got the kind of ability to turn just about any catch into a big play.
He picks up 31 yards. It's first and goal at the 1-yard line.
We're talking about bringing. Get some slack going. Get it up.
Looking for the goal line. Throws to the end zone. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzes from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Let's go. All right, here we go. Hey, watch the screen.
Lobs one into the end zone. Broken up.
And this is an incredible play by the defender. You know, he didn't look like he would be there in time, but he jumped over the top of everyone, and he got his hand on it to knock it away.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
All right, let's go.
So a fly to the end zone. This pass is incomplete. A little too much on that pass to the end zone.
He found the lane, but he couldn't find a receiver. He has to do a better job setting his feet and getting into a good throwing position before he makes the throw.
A field goal here brings them within a touchdown. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Simpson makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first, then kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
Anderson in to kick this one off.
Barnes back to return.
He got all of it. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 20-yard line.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Going to the air on first down. Going for the deep man. It's broken up.
The quarterback did a great job of getting some air under that pass, hitting his guy right in the hand. It just looked like he might have lost a little focus as he tried to bring that pass in.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
One of us will make a play. Nothing. They don't get nothing. You can't stop me.
Looking for room. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 23. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Gets the toss to the left. The 40. And he's planted in the open field by Hawkins.
And when you talk about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management.
Watch the snap down. Don't stop that motor. everything
Number
you got.
19 with a man in motion.
Get me going. Let's go. Be physical. All day, baby. Come on.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. Loop to the wide receiver.
Base.
That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
First and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Whip.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package with the throw. Mackey records the tackle at the 19-yard line. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
From the start. We like to press.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Jackson is there on the stop at the 19. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Lucky. Watch a man.
They'll make this a two-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20.
He's shown good patience and vision in this one. I'm guessing that they're going to just keep giving him the ball.
Seattle calls a timeout. They have 2 left. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
12-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Number 26 in the backfield. Brown, the motion man.
Encroachment, number 97. First
So he's
down.
called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
It's first and goal at the 7.
Yard line.
We turning it up. Let's go. Cavalry. Let's scream. Yeah, you see me. Let's go.
They give it to the halfback. And he's in for the score.
Touchdown,
He hits the
Seahawks.
hole and wasn't even touched on his way to 6 points. Hamilton comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
Number 14 comes in to kick
Lined up
off.
for the kickoff. Number 33 back to return.
This one is fielded by Striker. That last drive stalled, and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what
33
happens.
on the return. The
First and 10.
will start the drive at the 16-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, D. Bring it up.
Lang is the deep back. Hand off to the tailback. Wood is there for the tackle.
On the run.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hands.
Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Let's go now.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3.
Let's do our thing. Be careful. Let's go. We coming to wreck. Let's go now. Don't stop that motor. Here we come.
On the ground. Number 54 is there on the stop. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Yes, sir.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Tanner comes up to make the play. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Anderson comes into the game for the punt. Barnes lines up deep for the punt return. From the 32. And this should be the last play of the half.
At the 38-yard line. First and 10.
The Cowboys with a four-man front. They tried to jump the snap count, and that cost them 5. So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
And this should be the last play of the half.
43-yard line.
Don't make a play. Watch out.
Dallas comes out in a 4-3.
Here we go. Everything you got. Let the ground.
Mackey is there for the tackle at the 42. Going into halftime, the score is 17-3. Seahawks.
17. Dallas. 3. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Anderson is just about ready to kick this one away.
Barnes back to return.
He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone. The Seahawks will start this drive from the 20-yard line. We talked earlier about the possibility of a lot of turnovers caused by the rain today, but so far we've only had one. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Hey, let's go.
Dallas comes out in a 4-3.
Let's go right. Hurry up now. You do it, baby.
He gets the carry. Pleasant comes up to make the play at the 31.
Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
So they have first and 10 here.
31-yard line.
They have the lead, and one big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on first down.
Not bad. That success leads to bigger and better things, usually.
Number 21 has just gone over the century mark.
On the play.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Get me going. Let's go now.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Hawkins is there on the stop, and that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
We coming to wreck. Go, 1.
The Seahawks come out with 3 receivers tight.
Here we go, baby.
And off to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 49. That tackle is his 5th of the game.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
We're talking about real. Be careful. Stay at home.
Dallas comes out in a dime package. They give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 32. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4.
Too deep. Watch the play. Deuce it, deuce it. All right, let's go. Set.
Handed off to the fullback. Warfield is there for the tackle at the 28. Gain of 4.
On the play.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Dallas goes with a 4-man front. With a counter play. Number 56 comes up to make the play. Good blocking up front and a nice gain at the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
8th play of this drive. They're in the red zone.
16-yard line.
Defense, get ready. One back.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Receives the handoff. Jackson is there for the tackle. Number 26 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ninth play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Hey, let's go. One more, fella.
The Cowboys come out of the 46. Mackey comes up to make the play at the 10. Number 21 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. They need 10 for the touchdown.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Good shoot. Go low. Go low.
Dallas lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Pleasant is there on the stop at the 6. John, a perfect play call in that type of situation.
And the blocking up front made that play happen. They got off the ball very quickly, opening a hole for him to run right through.
It's first and goal at the 6-yard line.
Will. You can't stop me. Get it up.
Number 21, the lone back. Looking to run it here. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown.
Hey, watch that screen.
Only 1 man in the backfield. Little misdirection. Cornell comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line. Number 21 runs it for about 3 on the counter play. It's third and goal at the 4. These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Snow breaks the play up in the backfield. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd and goal. This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. The field goal attempt is good. It's good again for the 2nd time today. Hamilton caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, this is an easy field goal. But let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Number 14 in to kick this one off.
Number 33 back to return.
This one is taken by Stringer. The Cowboys have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 20. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 20-yard line.
All right, now. Here we go.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. Gives the ball off. Hall comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. Lang runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Temple. All right, let's go.
Out of the shotgun. Dropping back. Throwing. Broken up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Third and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Murphy is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 32.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
On the call, Stratton stops the play in the backfield.
He's really not gotten it going on the ground today.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
All right, here we go. What's the hard count?
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
Play hard and fast, baby. Go make the play.
Gets rid of it. Tanner is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
First and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch out.
The Seahawks with a four-man front.
Let's ride, man.
With a counterplay. Missed tackle. Number 30 comes up to make the play.
Ball carrier.
Lang running hard, going right through the arm tackles. It's second down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Get me going.
Number 48, the lone back. With the pass. Incomplete. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
And this is the 8th play of this
Ball on
drive.
the 39-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Let's go, huh?
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3.
Don't stop that motor. Hold the look. Everything you got.
With the carry, Barnes is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. Another third down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground, but it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to third down, it's about to be first down.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Deuce it. I'm coming through, baby.
The Seahawks with a four-man front.
Watch the play.
On the carry. Wooden comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. With the pass, drops the interception.
The pass
Tanner
falls
with the
incomplete.
coverage.
Buckley, the intended receiver, on the play.
And this is the 11th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 33-yard line.
Solo. Hey, let's go, 1D. Let's go.
They've done very well on third down to this point.
Good shoot.
Here they come. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. They couldn't get past the sticks, and that'll bring up fourth down.
On the play.
Simpson comes into the game to try the field goal. The attempt is good. A good start to the second half, engineering a drive that ends with a field goal.
That's a real good way to get momentum going in your favor.
Anderson is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
The kick sails out of the end zone. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Keep the throttle down.
Dallas lines up in a 4-3. Handed off to the fullback. Snow is there for the tackle at the 22.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
At the end of 3, the score is 20-6. Seahawks.
20, the Cowboys, 6.
And we'll start the fourth quarter.
Second and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
We turning it up. Let's go. Defense. Get it started.
Number 19 sends a man in motion.
Hey, watch the screen.
Dropping back. Pressure coming with the throw. It's going the other way. The 20, the 10, and he showboats his way toward the end zone. Key interception. Obviously the kind of play they had to have to claw back into this one. Simpson comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The Cowboys draw to within a touchdown. Anderson comes in to kick off.
Barnes back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Barnes.
Not a lot of time left in this one. The defense is going to have to get the ball back for the offense and get it back to him quickly.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Defense, get ready.
Dallas lines up in a 4-3.
March it back. Bring it up, baby.
Hand it off. Mackey is there for the tackle at the 25. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get it up. They saw
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3.
Danny. Blue Dan. Let's go. Watch this.
Pressure with the pass. The Cowboys pick it up. So they lose possession after fumbling it away.
First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, watch that screen.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front.
Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Fakes the handoff. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. The extra point attempt is good. John, another tight game that figures to go right down to the wire.
Yeah, both of these teams have won some battles today, but the war has yet to be decided. One team will step up and make the play, and that's going to decide the winner.
Anderson in to kick this one off.
Barnes back to return.
Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 6.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Closing in, going for the deep man. Nearly intercepted. Good timing, getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Need a hammer, not the nail. Play football.
Under pressure, throws one up in the end zone. Catches it. Touchdown, Seahawks. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the seam.
Hamilton comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Big touchdown there, putting them on top. Number 14 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. The kick sails out of the end zone.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep moving. Get it. Defense, get ready.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Pass play here on 1st down. Going deep. He's there for the catch.
If they're going to be successful on offense, it all starts with him. He's a natural leader out there, and he can really light up the scoreboard when he gets into a groove.
Buckley might be the target again after what he did with his last catch.
Good shoot. Stay at home.
Only one man back, looking for room. Runs through the tackle. Number 30 is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. Lang picks up some tough yards there. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
We're coming to red. Go make a play. Let's go.
With the pass. This pass is incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
No, one. What's the hard count?
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Gets the pass off. Number 30 comes up to make the play.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down.
it off. Barnes is there for the tackle at the 9-yard line. Lang runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. This drive 9 yards away from a touchdown.
9-yard line.
Do something. Keep it up.
Hands it off to the back. Stratton comes up to make the play at the 6-yard line. Lang takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Third
6 yards away from a touchdown.
6-yard line.
Step it up, fellas. Hey, put them plans forward. No more, fellas. Hey, let's get one deep.
They give it to the halfback. That is there on the stop at the 6. Dallas can't keep their drives going, John. They failed on 6 third downs.
Yeah, they're not calling their best plays on third down, and they're predictable, which makes it easier for the defense to make the stop.
Down by a touchdown. They're going for it on 4th down.
From the start. Let's go, D, let's go.
Dotson sends a man in motion. Tucks it away. Missed it. Knight comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line. And, John, that was the safer option on 4th down.
That's not always the most exciting play, a run up the middle for a yard or 2. But it sure gets your team fired up when they get the yards on 4th down and keep those chains moving.
Let's go, man. They soft, man.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Looking for the touchdown on 1st down, but couldn't get it to his target. It's 2nd and goal at the 4.
Hey, watch the ball. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go, D. On the 10.
Fullback handoff. So he'll be down at the 1-yard line. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be 3rd down and goal. It's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Nowhere.
Can he get there? Wooden is there on the stop at the 1-yard line. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd and goal. Fourth down and goal to go.
Let's do our thing. So we're going to take it.
With a counter play. Stopped inside the 5 on 4th down. Trying to get it into the end zone on 4th and goal. They don't make it.
The
Ball on their
Seahawks
own
will
2.
start the drive at the 2-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 21 is the deep back. Number 19 sends a man in motion. Little misdirection. Strong ball. Is going to be spotted at the 2-yard line. He found the ball carrier there again, and that's something we've seen plenty of in this game. Second and long.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
The Cowboys come out in the 46. With a counter play. Jones is there on the stop at the 5. Number 21 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Third and 7. Ball on the 5-yard line.
They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. To carry it, number 38 makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is the luxury of being ahead.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. fumble, and the fumble goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Danny. Get some slack going.
They're coming with the blitz. With the throw, and he can't hang on. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our game. Play football.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off, almost picked off. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Third and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Dotson out of the gun.
Watch screen. You need a run.
Blitz is coming with the throw. Number 30 comes up to make the play at the 41. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line.
Let's go. Be careful. Get it on.
Dotson sends a man in motion.
We like to practice rules.
They're blitzing. Throws it. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air. It might be a little too late.
The defense doing everything they can to keep this last drive out of the end zone.
Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package.
Here we go.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. And it's complete.
And when you get a completion on second down, you really want to get a few more yards out of it.
Just about a 3-yard gain. Third down here. They have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
Here we come. Not today. Hold the look.
Out of the gun. With the throw. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Receiver on the play.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy pickup, but the offense has to believe that they can do it, or they've already lost the game. The line has to give the quarterback some time so he can find an open guy and keep this thing going.
Here we go. Let's go. Go make a play.
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. With the pass, and it's caught. Murphy comes up to make the play at the 24. He's trying to get them back to the line. Here they come. Gets the pass off. Completed pass to the wide receiver. He's rushing the offense back to the line.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Pressure coming. He goes down.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. He's got to do a better job of making his read and getting the ball out of there a little more quickly.
The offense is going to hurry things up here. Drops back. Pressure with the throw. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Difficult situation here, but not much else they can do but go for it. Looking to pass, facing a 4th and long. The wide receiver has it. Touchdown, Cowboys.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
You turning it up. Go low. Let's go, D. Let's go. Go again.
With a counter play. They don't get in, so they eschew the extra point that would have tied it up, gamble, and they're still trailing. Not enough time to try to get the ball back, so the onside kick is the call. Here it is. Not a good kick, and it'll cost them.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 6.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
This side, this side. Defense, get ready. I can do it, baby. Come on. Here we go, baby.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Cornell stops the clock with that timeout. This should be it unless the defense wants to lose their last timeout.
Here we go. Hey, watch that screen. Hold the look. Watch your man. Let's go. We like a pack of wolves. There we go. From the start, from the start.
He'll just take a knee. The Cowboys call a timeout. They have none remaining. A kneel down here should be the last play of the game.
Yeah, you see me. Keep the throttle down. Keep it under me. Back it up, baby. Set. Hut. 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 Let's turn it up, D. Hut. Be careful. Hut. Here we go. They worry about us coming. Great pass.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Seattle 27, Dallas 26. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.